welcome back to my channel. Today I'm giving you guys a speed build of a manga cafe. Basically, it's like a library. Well, it is a library, only manga related though, and it has a cafe inside. Same as like Barnes & Noble, you know, it's a library with the little Starbucks inside. I have always wanted to go to one, but I've never been to Japan, and so yes, I'm still to go to Japan one day and visit a manga cafe, or like a cat cafe or a dog cafe. You know, they have all the good stuff. So usually these cafes have a little hotel part to it, like they have little tiny, I don't know what they're called, like I guess like they're kind of like capsule hotels. So they have a little area for that, or if not, you can just like book your little cubicle where the computer's at, and they usually have a mat right there where you can sleep on. But honestly, here The Sims, it wouldn't work, you know, for gameplay, so I did not include a hotel because they cannot sleep over. I mean, they can on a bench or a couch or something, you know, but other than that, no, we don't need that. So this is just, I guess, I don't know, I did my research on how they work usually, so I included different areas to this little cafe. Of course, it has a little cafe area, the little entrance area, and then my boyfriend and I collect figures, you know, like anime figures. So I thought, you know, usually you can get these at Comic-Con and like stuff like that, you know, anime stores. So I thought, you know, that maybe this little cafe sold figures as well. Of course, it can't be a retail and a cafe at the same time, so you know, they're just kind of there for show, or maybe they're just on display, you know, like the card shops, they usually have a bunch of figures on display as well. So I had that in mind. This is a little cafe area that I'm working on, and I love these new round tables so much. I think they're just so damn pretty, and the wicker chairs are so cute as well. I don't know if they're meant to be outside, but they look just as damn cute inside. So yes, I like wicker furniture, wicker everything. So yes, this is a little cafe area, so you know, just a little sitting area where people can sit and read and drink their coffee or their tea, and the little tables so that they can eat as well. I picture them having little pastries, like little nerdy pastries, I don't know. So yes, this is the little sitting area and the little eating area, and again, I like wicker furniture so much. I think it's so gorgeous. So just adding that, I guess kind of like an antique slash modern type of feel. I don't know, like this table was from the fitness or the gym, I don't know what I don't know what it's called, but yes, it's from that. I don't know where the couch is from, and the wicker furniture, I really don't remember, but I'm pretty sure the tables are from the new Selva Dorada pack. And then just, yeah, plants, because I love plants. Plants. I love plants, but plants don't really love me. I mean, look, I've been keeping like 3 of my cacti alive. So I'm really proud of that, but like, then again, that's like really easy because you don't need to water them as much. But yes, I had a little bonsai tree that I killed for the first time. It just died because it was inside and it didn't have enough sunlight. So I took it outside and it came back to life halfway, not all the way, and it just recently died again, and I think this time it's permanent because I live in Arizona, so summers here are very harsh, so it kind of like fried and it died. I'm pretty sure it's dead. I'm trying to revive it still, but I'm pretty sure it's dead for good now. But yeah, my cacti are alive. I have 4 or 5 of them, I don't even remember. And then I have a snake plant that is actually doing pretty good. I'm impressed. It keeps having little baby plants, you know, growing next to it, and I'm so proud of that because I love plants, but they just always die. I killed an air plant. I don't even know that's possible because they don't even need, you know, that much, but I killed it. I did. I think it just didn't get sunlight. That, again, same problem. I had it in my bathroom. There's no windows in the bathroom. I live in an apartment, so yeah, I think that was the problem. So yeah, that one died. So inside the house, I decided to just go for fake plants from now on, because they don't get enough sunlight. Again, I live in an apartment, so they don't get the sunlight they need, so I decided to just go for fake plants until I get a house or something. But all my real plants are outside and they're doing good because, you know, a cactus does good in the heat. Anyway, here in the little entryway, I set up another little sitting area with like magazines, which in my mind they were comic books that you can buy, and then again, the figure display. You can make this into a retail store. I made it a cafe and uploaded it to the gallery as the cafe, but I wanted my sim to be able to own it, and for some reason they can't own cafes. I don't know why. I just recently discovered that when I tried to own this cafe. So I had to make it into a retail store, which still works. I mean, the cafe, you can still tend it, but you don't get paid for it. And yeah, I'm just selling all these figures. I'm selling all the little cards because I do add like a little card shop section to this. I guess it's more than a manga cafe. It's just like a nerdy hangout spot where you can go read some manga, get your pastries, get your coffee. You can play your Pokemon cards or your Munchkin cards. I love playing Munchkin, by the way. If you guys don't know what it is, it's basically a board game where you can, I don't know how many people, and it's at least, I think it's at least 3 people, because with 2 it gets boring. But I don't know up to how many. I'm pretty sure it can be up to however many you want. Basically, you play with each other, and it's I guess it's basically like a video game on a card game, if that makes any sense. You're like this little person, you know, you're a little munchkin, and you get to slay dragons and slay all these monsters, and then your people you're playing with get to either decide if they want to help you if you're stuck, or they can betray you. And there's this other, like, there's weapons you can equip, and you can you know, there's potions and all that stuff. So it's really good. You should look into it if you haven't already. And then I made these 2 little private rooms because I wanted like a private area where people can kind of like book them and go in there and play video games, or like watch TV, watch movies. I don't know. It's up to them. They book the room. They get the TV. There's game consoles in there. I know him. I can't even speak of how excited I am. I would picture them having like a PlayStation and an Xbox, maybe even a GameCube. You know, like all sorts of consoles. You take your pick. You play whatever you want if you book the room. So here's the couch, and you know, there's similar. I think I just make the plants different, and like the video consoles different colors, but for the most part they're the same. I think one's a little bigger than the other one, but it's fine. No, not a big difference. But yes, I also add these little shelves, which I know they're books, but in my mind they're video games, you know. And in this library, this manga library, we keep our games up to date, so all the new games are right there. And I do add some like the CD pile to the table, just again pretending they're video games out to display. And the library card I just put right there because why not? It's a library after all. And at first I was gonna put them like this, the shelves, but I ended up putting them the other way because it just looks a lot better, and I think I can fit a lot more. So yes, I placed them like this. I think I moved them over just a tiny bit so I can fit even more. And then I changed the color to brown eventually as well. So I mean, how have you guys been doing? I mean, I haven't been uploading in a while just because life has been a little crazy here in the apartment. This is me making the boots, by the way. So yes, I make them a little bigger at the end. So this is just me messing with the size and different things. I was gonna make full walls, but I decided to just go for little short ones because they look prettier. So yes, I make the boots, and I make them all different colors because, you know, that's how you rent them. If you want to rent one, or I don't know how it works, if you rent them or you just whoever gets there first. I have no idea. But I'm guessing if you rent them, you know, you get a color. You get the blue one or you get the orange one, and you know, etc, etc. But anyways, how have you guys been doing? I've been getting off topic. It's been a little crazy, but everything's good for me. I just woke up and I've been editing this video all morning while watching the 2nd season of Riverdale on Netflix. And I gotta say, I don't know if I like this one. I feel like there's too much going on. Like too much storylines, too much drama, you know, it's a lot, but I mean, it's still good. I still like to watch it, but I'm just not that into it as it was with the first one. I don't know. What do you guys, what do you guys think? Am I right? Or do you love it? Or do you like it? Or do you like the first one better? I don't know. I'd like to know because I do want to keep watching though. It's still, you know, entertaining, but I still think the first one was better. There's just way too much going on this one. But anyways, this is the little card section that I was talking about, and honestly, I don't even know. I don't even think these are cards, but they look like cards, so, you know, I'm gonna pretend they're cards, like valuable cards, you know, like the rare ones. So they're for sale there. And then I'm just adding more little glass cases where I can display a lot more cards. And then I found the little booster packs as well, so, you know, those are there. And oh yeah, I added the little for sale one. And yeah, so I'm just adding a bunch of these again. And then at the bottom ones, I found the little booster packs. Here they are, and I decided to add that to the bottom. Maybe these are some kind of cards that come in a pack. I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking, I don't know, I just think Pokemon or like Yu-Gi-Oh, but you know, you take your pick. They can be Munchkin cards, like I said. I love Munchkin. And I'm just adding windows to make it more brighter in here. Yeah, I love those windows by those tables. They look gorgeous. They're so pretty. And I love sunflowers, so sunflowers everywhere. My favorite flower, sunflowers. And yeah, just some rugs and, you know, just little decor items. But anyway, I think we'll be getting to the screenshots pretty soon here. Just like a little decor, like I said, here and there, rugs here and there. I ended up changing the white ones to the wicker ones. I don't know if they're called wicker rugs, I don't know, but those are prettier, so I added those in there instead. I think they fit much better. And I added the little, it's like an urban rug to me. I don't know, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? So I'm just adding more windows, and I didn't want to put too much light in those rooms because I think the darker they are, like the better, you know, not too bright in there, because then it would reflect off the TV. Here I'm changing the color of the shelves, like I said. And then I just have to add, oh, I think I already added the flooring. It was off camera for some reason. And then I make the whole library section a carpet, and those rooms are carpet as well. And then I'm just adding, or trying to decide what color to add. I ended up going with like a minty green, but I tried white, I tried gray, then I finally decided for the same minty green that's on the sign outside. So let me see, where did I put it? There, here we go. So I make everything green, minty green. I don't know, it just looks so pretty with the brown and the golds and stuff like that. And then for the library section, I add this, again, minty green, but a little bit darker, and then it has like a darker green in the middle. And I think that's it. I'm gonna get into screenshots here pretty soon. I make those rooms, you know, tile bathrooms, whatever. I make those rooms the little ombre wall that we get, like the yellow and yeah, the blue. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'll leave you guys to the rest of the video and the screenshots. And I'm hoping you guys really enjoyed it. You know, give it all the good stuff, like, subscribe, comment, and if you guys have any requests, I'm all open, so leave that in the comments, and all the good stuff, you know, the little bell notifications, everything. It will really help out this channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!